Hello, it is a question related to networks. In this question, there is a diagram and all the resistance given in the figure are 1 ohm, and we have to find out the value of current I. Because all resistance are 1 ohm, so let rename this resistances. Let this be R1, let this be R2, this be R3, this be R4, this one R5, this one R6, this one R7, this one R8, this one R9, this R10, R11, R12, R13, R14, R15. All are 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, this one 1 ohm, 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 this one 1 ohm, this one 1 ohm, this is also 1 ohm, this is also 1 ohm. Clearly R8 and R9 are in parallel, both are 1 ohm resistance. Similarly R10 and R11 are in parallel, both are 1 ohm resistance. R12 and R13 are parallel, both are 1 ohm resistance, and R14 and R15 are in parallel, both are 1 ohm resistance. When 1 ohm and 1 ohm resistance are in parallel, 1 ohm and 1 ohm, two resistance are in parallel, the equivalent resistance will be, if equivalent resistance will be R will be, we will use the formula R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2, because if two resistances R1 and R2 are in parallel, then the equivalent resistance is given by this, so it will be 1 multiplied by 1 divided by 1 plus 1, it will be 1 upon 2 ohm. So in place of R8 and R9 parallel combination, and similarly R10 and R11, R12 and R13, R14 and R15, each will be equal to half resistance, half ohm resistance. So we can redraw given figure as this is figure 1. Now we are redrawing this figure. This is 1 ohm plus minus, this is 1 volt. So first this is resistance R1, this is 1 ohm. Now there are two resistances R2 and R3. This is R4, this is R5. Parallel combination of R8 and R9, we may write half ohm. So let this be equal to R16. So this is R16, this is half ohm, and the parallel combination of R10 and R11, it will be half ohm. Let this be R17. So this is half ohm. These are 1 ohm each. So similarly here the this is R6 and parallel combination of R12 and R13, let it be R18. So this is R18, this is half ohm. Similarly here this is R7. Now parallel combination of R14 and R15, R14 and R15 parallel combination, let it be equal to R19. To R19, this is half ohm, and these we are in this way. Let this be figure 2. Now this is 1 ohm, this is 1 ohm, this is 1 ohm, and this is 1 ohm. Now series combination of R4 and R16, and series combination of R4 and R16, as well as R5 and R17, as well as R6 and R18, as well as R7 and R19. Each are 1 ohm and half ohm and resistance in series. So when 1 ohm and half ohm resistance are in series, equivalent resistance will be R will be 1 plus half, it will be 3 upon 2 ohm. So we can redraw the given figure as this is 1 volt. So this is first R1, then R2, then here it is R2, 1 ohm, and this may be written as 3/2 ohm. So it will be two parallel combination of 3/2 ohm and 3/2 ohm. Similarly here it will be R3, 1 ohm, and it will be 3/2 ohm. Now parallel combination of 3/2 ohm resistance will be parallel combination, this may be written as figure 3, and parallel combination of 3/2 resistance will be, so this will be R will be 3/2 multiplied by 3/2 divided by 3/2 plus 3/2, so it will be 9/4 divided by 6/2, so it will be 18 divided by 24, so it will be 3/4 ohm. So parallel combination of 3/2 resistance, 3/2 ohm resistance will be 3/4 ohm. So given figure may be written as this is 1 volt, this is 1 ohm, and this will be 1 ohm, 2 resistance 1 ohm in series with 3/4 ohm, 3/4 ohm. Similarly here this is 1 ohm in series with 3/4 ohm. So we may write it as figure 4. Now parallel series combination of 1 ohm and 3/4 ohm. Series combination of 1 ohm and 3/4 ohm may be written as R will be 1 plus 3/4, so it will be 7/4 ohm. So I am again redrawing this figure as on the next page. This is page 1. I am again redrawing this figure as our last figure was 1 volt in series with 1 ohm, and again was 1 ohm in series with 3/4 ohm, in 1 ohm in series with 3/4 ohm. We have redrawn figure again here, that was last on page 1. So now we know parallel combination, series combination of 1 ohm and 3/4 ohm will give 7/4 ohm. So again redrawing figure, this may be written as 1 volt, resistance 1 ohm in series with here 1 ohm and 3/4 ohm may be in series will give 7/4 ohm. So it will be 7/4 ohm, and this will be also 7/4 ohm. Let this be figure 5. Now parallel combination of two 7/4 ohm resistance will give R is equal to 7/4 multiplied by 7/4 divided by 7/4 plus 7/4. So it will be 49/4 divided by 14/4. So it will be 49 multiplied by 4 divided by 14 multiplied by 4. So it will be this is 49/16 divided by 7/14/4. So this will be 49 multiplied by this is 40. I am again repeating, parallel combination of two 7/4 ohm resistance will be 7/4 multiplied by 7/4 divided by 7/4 plus 7/4. So this is 49/16, this is 14/4. This will be 49 multiplied by 4 divided by 14 multiplied by 16. So this is 4 1 ja 4, 4 4 are 16, or 7 7 ja 49, 7 2 ja 14. So this will be 7/8 ohm. So two parallel combination of two 7/4 ohm resistance will give 7/8 ohm. So finally we may redraw as 1 volt, resistance 1 ohm in series with two parallel combination of two 7/4 ohm resistance is 7/8 ohm. So this is 7/8 ohm. Now series combination of 1 and 7 upon 8 ohm. Series combination of 1 and 7 upon 8 ohm will be equivalent resistance R is equal to 1 plus 7 upon 8. So this will be 8 plus 7 upon 8. This will be 15 upon 8 ohm. So finally the figure will be, this is figure 6. Now final figure will be, this is 1 volt and in series with 15 upon 8 ohm. So we have to calculate the current I. So current I will be from ohm law, it will be B upon R. B is given as 1 volt, equivalent resistance is 15 upon 8. So finally the current will be 8 upon 15 ampere. So answer D is correct. Thank you.